Anybody caught that? Homeless guy here had a sign up, thank you for assistance. ANTS. So would that mean if you're like the boss and you had your assistant in the car with you at the time, you just drop him or her off and say, there you go.
There's your assistant.
There's your assistant. I thought that was funny.
Yeah. It's the grammar police.
Yeah, you know.
I know.
Sorry, dude. Didn't have any spare change to give you for your meth and wine, right?
Yeah. He at least had plenty of friends to talk to, apparently.
Yeah, he was gabbing to himself. Just got the camera up in time when the light turned green to see that sign, though. Thought it was funny. What are you gonna do? Yeah. Let's take a look. We're at the PA in Aurora, Oregon, just south of Portland down here. We did see your comments.
Yes, thank you.
Well, there's a couple different comments since we got the brakes done in Effingham last week that the shoes looked a little thin, a little narrow.
Yeah.
Looked it back up. Yeah, they're the 16 by 7-inch wide pads.
You might want to check your instructions.
But yeah, if you go back and look at the first video I made, yeah, the pads were 7-inch wide. These are 12-inch wide, I believe. They take up the whole drum now.
Yeah.
Which was correct. So yeah, it was apparently a screw up on Effingham's part.
Yeah. Yeah, he said it didn't wear a groove in the drum yet, so we're good.
Yeah, it's only been a week.
Yeah.
It'd take a little while. But yeah,
That would have been a costly
when I looked at
repair.
them, I didn't even realize. It's the first time changing brakes on super singles. I didn't even realize it. I just figured it was normal.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, in retrospect, thinking, I've read plenty of things. You want full drum coverage with your brake pad, so yeah, made sense. I just space cased it. Stupid me. Everybody's gonna come out and say what a moron I am. Well, sorry, dude. I don't work in a shop.
Right? Yeah.
I don't do this stuff every day, so I don't know.
Yeah, the guys in the shop are supposed to know
Yeah, pretty cool though. So I guess we're good to go on that. Sweet. Didn't even get you on that one.
No. Sorry.
God. So we're in Decatur, Illinois, Highway 36, going right through the middle of town. Sunday morning, going back to Arthur, Illinois to pick up our next load. We got loaded late last Saturday. Got shut down. Was that Monday in Wyoming? Sunday night, Monday morning in Wyoming for the blizzard. So we got all of our drops off later. Wrapped up on Friday just after noon, about 1,300 hours. It got wrapped up in Oregon, out in Redmond, Oregon.
Yeah.
And here we are Sunday morning, just about 30 miles from our pickup. Been sitting here for 10 minutes now waiting on these tracks. They've been bumping back and forth a little bit, just obviously moving back and forth on some rail spur right down here, looks like. Good times.
Fun.
Yeah. So how are you?
I am good. How are you?
Fantastical.
Sweet.
Yeah, you can see in the mirror. A few cars piled up. Sunday morning, town's pretty empty right now. It's only what, 8?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 9. Decent town. Been a little chilly. It's down in the 30s this morning.
That's nice.
Yeah. Keep hearing some air cutouts from the train. Makes me think it's going to start moving.
Maybe.
And then it don't. All in all, decent week, just running behind. And then this week though, our load is a little bit shorter. We only got 4 drops on it, so
So hopefully we get caught back up.
hopefully we get caught back up and get back on get back on track. Schedule. Hopefully we got Marysville, Washington, 2 drops in Mount Vernon, Washington, and then up to Linden, Washington to wrap up. As soon as we get done there, hopefully Thursday morning we'll get wrapped up in Linden.
Yeah, we'll be back on track.
Back on track. A little less revenue for the week because there's only 4 drops. We had 10 on this last one, so that's why it took all week. Just trying to schedule the deliveries all week, you know, when all these places, you know, they're all open regular kind of hours, like 9 to 5 kind of stuff. So when you got miles involved and all that kind of stuff, you can only get to so many in a day, so kind of set us back. Other than that, that's about it.
Yeah.
I want an update on the mattress.
Yeah. Worst mattress ever.
Yeah, we slept on it a couple times. I didn't mind it. Selena's got too much booty.
Yeah.
It was messing up her back because it's too firm. I guess the memory foam part of it was okay, but it's just too firm.
Yeah, the springs don't give.
Springs don't give, and it was hurting her back and her neck and stuff like that. So, you know, if you got booty and hips, you can't, it doesn't have any give. Like me, I'm flat as a board, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but you used to sleep on a mattress that was like sleeping on the floor. So.
Oh, my old mattress, yeah, that thing was hard as a rock. Back in the day, I just bought the cheap. I'm way too cheap on myself, and when I bought a bed for myself, I just bought the cheapest one. It was like $200 for this king size mattress. The thing was hard as a rock. It was like going to the cheapest hotel bed ever. I slept on it just fine.
Yeah.
I remember when you first started coming over and staying with me at my place, though. You were like, "What the hell is up with this bed, dude?" I'm like, "What?" You're all, Yeah, that bed's long gone though.
Yeah. It met the dumpster.
Yeah, I met the dumpster with a with aggression from Selena. She's like, "See ya." Good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keep
But
wondering if this thing's ever gonna move, man. 14 minutes now.
I just stopped right there too.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just down the road here.
Yeah, Maybe I should have took the dogs out to go pee.
What are you doing, girl? What's going on down there? What are you doing?
They were tearing up paper.
Oh, jerks.
Look at her. She's like, what? I didn't do nothing. I didn't eat your wallet and your social security card.
Oh, I know.
And your debit card.
Yeah, she got a hold of my wallet. She took it out of my pants pocket.
While he was sleeping.
While I was sleeping, I had my clothes rolled up at the end of the bed.
I was driving.
And she was driving. The dogs were sleeping up there with me. A little jerky. Uh-huh. Trying to look all innocent. There we go. Yeah, she straight took my wallet out of my pants pocket. Chewed up the wallet. Here, I'll even show you. Chewed up the wallet. And then managed to dig her debit card out of it.
Yeah, my debit card.
And my social security card that I've had since I was born.
Right.
It's my original social security card. Took it out of there and chewed part of that up too. How she got it was totally in the back of my wallet, behind other stuff. You couldn't even, like, I can't even find it when I go looking for it. They didn't dig anything else out except that debit card and my social security card and chewed those up. I was like, what in the holy hell, dog? How'd you find that?
Right?
Out of all the truck stop cards I have in my wallet, I got like 7 of them.
At least she didn't chew up the fuel card.
She didn't chew up the fuel card though. She didn't chew up her driver's licenses.
Yeah, that would have.
I guess at some point I'm gonna have to work out getting a new social card, but
That'll be easy.
yeah. Dumb dog.
Dog for sale.
Yeah. Dog and drift bed for sale.
Yeah.
Yeah, the drift bed, we'll run it for a little bit. We bought a memory foam pad to put on top of it, so it's made it better. Actually made it really comfortable now with memory
Yeah,
foam.
it's really super. Except for it's 10 feet tall now.
Yeah, now the bed's like an extra, like 5 inches higher. It's like sleeping in a little mini bunk now. You're super close to the roof.
Oh, I've hit my head several times on the top bunk now.
Yeah, she gets up, she hits her head on the top of the upper bunk, or on the bottom of the upper bunk, so. Well, it looks like we're finally gonna get moving.
Whoop, whoop.
What?
Guess it's time to go then.
Yeah, just a second here. I don't know. I guess we're gonna run with this bed for a bit. I would say if you were a solo driver
Stopped at night.
and you stopped at night and took your 10 hours off to sleep, it wouldn't be bad. For us running team, going down the road, it just ain't working out. So we're gonna end up going back to Target or something like that and get a Casper bed, you know, just a memory foam mattress to put in here. So,
Yeah.
so a slightly used drift bed may be for sale after a little bit,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. Yeah, if anybody likes a really firm mattress.
Yeah, if you like a firm mattress, I mean, it's really comfortable. It's just doesn't work for Selena. But if you got,
Memory
if
foam.
you like, well, if you're like me and can pretty much sleep on anything, then it's a good bed. I could probably sleep on concrete, wouldn't even notice. All right, cool. So we'll check out. Train's gonna pass soon, hopefully. 18 minutes in, still not gone. Had nowhere else to go, couldn't turn around, so. This street, we're going down to 36 right through town right now. It's littered with low bridges and stuff like that off to the sides, so.
Oh yeah, yeah. When the first time we came through, it was like 12-1.
Yeah, it said 13-2. We're like, what? And it said a street. It's actually right back here behind us.
Yeah, it had an arrow.
That arrow pointing down that street, 13-2. But a little tiny arrow with it. We freaked out. We're all 13-2. What?
Yeah.
Because we look. Yeah, because we checked the atlas too, and it said it was a truck route, and we're like 13-2. And we go, oh, there's the arrow. All right. You know, you get that. Oh crap. Yeah. Come on. Where are you at? Where's the end of this thing? Come on. Man, it must have been way back there on a rail spur.
Maybe you can film me back in the trailer and we get to,
Oh yeah, Selena's going to do a blindside back.
Well,
By
Junior
challenge of Junior Honduras,
I might just do a regular.
friend of
back.
ours, Junior Honduras, he says, I challenge you to do a blindside back for Selena to do it. And she, I guess, challenge accepted in a way when we were having our little phone conversation that night. So it's going to be in the daytime, see if she can do it today.
Yeah. If not, I'll flip around and do a regular back.
Well, I mean, these are the kind of backup maneuvers. While it's okay to train on them and stuff like that, usually you just avoid doing them because it puts you at risk. You don't want to hit anything and cause an incident. So I don't blindside back if I can absolutely avoid it. You know, if I got other means to do it, I do it. I don't, like, I got to be a real trucker and blindside back this one. I've done my fair share of blindside backs. I don't need to do it.
You just need to know how.
Yeah. I mean, do it in a sleeper truck. You know, you have no, like when I drove day cabs and stuff locally, blindside backing was nothing because you know, had a real little rear window to be able to see where the trailer was. But in a, you know, sleeper cab, you can't see anything. So it's really just, you're backing blind. It sucks, you know, stupid. Anywho, yeah, we'll check out, get on over there and get that going, eh?
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Out. Yeah, won't be nothing. So what's up?
Nothing.
Good times. So we're on the 90 westbound. Just went through Buffalo, Wyoming. Here we are. It's about 5:30 p.m.
On
Monday,
October 28th.
October 28th. Temperature is 21 degrees. We got blowing snow. It's covering the road.
Fun.
Yeah. Weather's been pretty fair up until now.
Yeah.
I just checked the radar though. From here over to Billings and Laurel, where we got to go to the TA and get some fuel. They were 33 miles from Sheridan. And then from there you bump over into Montana. Wow, man.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know, it just always feels too early for all this, man.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready. I wasn't prepared to take on winter just yet.
I know what I'm doing when I get to Mount Vernon. Going coastal.
Yeah, Selena's already bugging. She's like, I want another coat.
I need a jacket. Sweatshirt ain't cutting it.
I'm gonna go spend some of our hard-earned money on some more winter stuff.
Yeah.
I gotta be stylish and all my cord hard. So yeah, it's Monday though. We were hoping to be over and do our first drop in Marysville, Washington by tomorrow morning on Tuesday. Last night in Walcott, we got held up for about 5 hours with a flat tire. We had to get that fixed. So that kind of set our clock back a little bit.
Yeah, so it looks like tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, it'll be.
The weather don't shut us down.
Yeah, as long as we get any shutdowns from the weather, we'll be over there tomorrow afternoon sometime. Hopefully get our first drop off tomorrow.
Yeah. I was thinking we'd probably get there by about 3.
And then our second drop will be in the parking lot at the Coastal place. And he comes over and meets us. Maybe he'll be able to meet us in the evening and we can get that one done.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah.
You can see out here though. Wyoming.
Okay. So does this kind of sort of like, you know, in a way make me an ice trucker?
Are you an ice road trucker now? No, it's not icy. Well, I mean it's slick, but
Right. You know what I mean.
yeah.
It's being silly.
Good old Wyoming though.
Oh yeah, it never fails as soon as I take over.
Yeah, as soon as you start driving, it starts snowing.
Yeah, every time.
I've had fair weather all day. I mean, there were some icy roads going through South Dakota and stuff like that, but
all sunny.
it was sunny. It was in the 20s. It was decent. Get over here, and you get this. It's like great.
Yeah.
It's like if I didn't have bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. So good stuff, man.
Oh yeah.
Keep you posted on this. Like I said, it's supposed to kind of wither out once we get past Billings and stuff, and then I was seeing a little bit over by Missoula, and then Coeur d'Alene, but then Snoqualmie's looking clear for now, and the forecast was it's going to be okay for the next, or actually this week it looks like. So
Yeah, it's just today,
and everything looks like it's going to kind of clear up. So
Yeah, just today, just my shift.
yep, just for you.
Yep.
God said, up yours. We're coming down on you today.
Right.
So, yeah, people all running with their flashers on and everything.
Well, there's a car behind me, but I can't. Only every once in a while I can get a glimpse of his headlights.
Well, he's right up your butt.
Yeah. Well, I don't blame him. You know, if you can be right up on somebody you can see, you know.
Yeah.
Instead of,
But then, too, if something goes wrong, they're right up your butt.
that's their problem.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah.
I guess we'll check back.
Yep. Out.
Nothing to look at but covered roads. So.
Yeah.
Aight.
Out.
with turquoise and real diamonds.